Hi all, welcome to the world of GK for learning general knowledge. Today, let's study very important topic, the Mughal Empire. This is very important for all competitive exams. If you not yet subscribe my channel and enable bell icon to get all notifications. Let's start. Founder of Mughal Empire is Babur, and how the establishment of Mughal Empire in India happens. Let's see. The Babur's reign was from 1526 to 1530, and he defeated Lodi. Here it is Ibrahim Lodi. He defeated Ibrahim Lodi in the year 1526 at the first battle of Panipat. Babur defeated Ibrahim Lodi in the year 1526 at the first battle of Panipat, and so came to establish the Mughal Empire in India. That leads to the establishment of Mughal Empire in India. After Babur, his son Humayun came to the throne, and his duration was from 1530 to 1540. And after that, Sher Shah Suri defeated him. Again, he came to throne in the year 1555, and he was on throne till 1556. About a year he was in throne. The eldest son of Babur, Humayun, succeeded his father and became the second emperor of Mughal Empire. That's why Humayun became the second emperor of Mughal Empire. Humayun ruled India for nearly a decade. First time Humayun was on the throne for approximately 10 years, and he was ousted by Sher Shah Suri. Sher Shah Suri was an Afghan ruler. It was in the year 1540. So in the year 1540, Sher Shah Suri, an Afghan ruler, ousted Humayun, and Sher Shah Suri became the ruler. Sher Shah Suri died, and Humayun was able to defeat his successor to regain power. So after the death of Sher Shah Suri, he could defeat his successor and he regained the power. Next, let's see some points about Sher Shah Suri. Sher Shah Suri duration was from 1540 to 1545. Means Sher Shah Suri was on throne from 1540 to 1545. Established an efficient public administration. Sher Shah Suri established an efficient public administration. He set up a revenue collection system. Based on the measurement of land. So he started a revenue collection system based on the measurement of land, and justice was provided to the common man. In his reign, justice was provided to the common man and roads were laid. It was under his rule that Grand Trunk Road from Delhi to Kabul was built. So this is also an important point. Grand Trunk Road was built by Sher Shah Suri, and Grand Trunk Road is from Delhi to Kabul. Next is Akbar. Okay, next is Akbar. Akbar was on throne from 1556 to 1605. He was born in exile and was only 13 years old when his father died. So, when Humayun died, he was only 13 years old. Akbar was not only a great conqueror but a capable organizer and a great administrator as well. So, Akbar was a great conqueror, not only a great conqueror but also a capable organizer and a great administrator. Akbar's Mansabdari system became the basis of Mughal military organization and civil administration. So, Akbar started a system named Mansabdari system, and it became the basis of Mughal military organization and civil administration. He defeated Hemu in Second Battle of Panipat in 1556. Akbar defeated Hemu in the Second Battle of Panipat, and the Second Battle of Panipat was in the year 1556. First Battle of Panipat was in the year 1526. After 30 years, the Second Battle of Panipat happened. In that battle, Akbar defeated Hemu. He also adopted a conciliatory policy towards Rajputs, hence reducing any threat from them, and defeated Maharana Pratap of Mewar in the Battle of Khaldi. Akbar adopted a conciliatory policy towards the Rajput, and he defeated Maharana Pratap of Mewar in the Battle of Haldi Khati, and it was on 18th June 1576. So Battle of Haldi Khati was on 18th June 1576. In that battle, Akbar defeated Maharana Pratap of Mewar. He built Buland Darwaza in Fatehpur Sikri in memory of victory over Gujarat. And Akbar started Din Ilahi religion. So he built Buland Darwaza in Fatehpur Sikri. And he built Buland Darwaza in the memory of victory over Gujarat. He conquered Gujarat, and in the memory of his victory, he built Buland Darwaza in Fatehpur Sikri. All these points are important. Akbar started a region named Din Ilahi. This is also an important question. Akbar started a religion. Its name was Din Ilahi. So, that's all about today's topic. Let's continue this topic in the next class. If you like the video, like, subscribe. Thanks for watching.